Good afternoons. It's currently the summer now. Yesterday was my last final and by extension my last day of freshman year. So today I'm going to be talking about some things I learned from freshman year plus what you guys can do when you're starting to go to college. But first, I actually vlogged the last day of my public speaking class and it was kind of an interesting day. So I'm just going to cut into that right now. The lighting absolutely sucks ass right now. I bet you can't even see my... Oh, okay. Here we go. This is better.
Yep.
Double vlog. I think he's vlogging right. You were.
Are you vlogging or picturing?
I'm vlogging.
Vlogs,
Oh,
vlogs.
good. I thought you were taking a picture.
We got some food, got some pizza, tubas and some bread, some Takis and some Ruffles. I think this is probably like the most unhealthy stuff, but yeah. Do you have an ad in mind?
I don't know. Dr. Pepper! And we're sponsored today. Dr. Pepper. And Hard to Clean.
The sponsor of this event. They gave us $100 million for this event.
Yeah. We had to promote them by accidentally dropping it.
Bro.
Damn! What did I do to you? Who hurt you, bro?
Everybody.
Karma! Did I drop him?
And then after that, I'm gonna be doing a little walk on the treadmill. So yeah.
College girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, the bitch they hate, and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, off the juice, got me tripping. Cut the coupe, walker roof is missing.
Okay, I actually decided to put some lotion on my face right now, so my face is not dry as hell. But let's go over the first semester. So, to be honest, I don't think really much happened except for me going out to Dave's Hot Chicken a bunch of times. Actually, I think it was like a count of 2 times, one on my own, one with one of my friends, and there was nothing really much interesting. The only interesting thing I could probably say about that semester is the fact that I did my University 100 classes freshman celebration project. I think I ended up like interviewing the entire class, and I think it was literally like me and like one of my other friends who helped out with the project, but frankly I pretty much did most of the editing for that, and that was it. This semester was definitely the more interesting out of both semesters in my first year of college. I did more than I did last semester. I started to try to get involved more with FASA, or the Filipino American Student Association. I actually made one vlog about it. And I also tried to show up to the cinema club a bit more because I felt like it was pretty interesting because I wanted to get a bit more into filmmaking, and I started on a little project which I'm kind of like revising the script now for it before we start shooting again later in the fall. I think it made me realize that although it seems like you would want to try to figure out everything what you want to do at first, maybe it's good to try to explore and figure out what you really want to do, I guess before you graduate college at least. And also kind of seeing the graduation thing outside during my last day, actually yesterday, made me feel like I started high school again. And yeah, I started to hang out with friends a bit more, actually friends from college. Probably saw that one vlog from 2 months ago where I hung out with one of my friends at Dave's Hot Chicken, and then also another one where I went to do some photography in the Santa Monica Pier, and those were pretty fun. And also the vlogs I did about that one Chinese New Year party, and basically everything else. I didn't really vlog as much as I did last year around the same time, but then again I was focusing on various other things that I needed to do, and I think it also made me think about finals a little bit because of the fact that in high school I never actually had finals. So it was interesting trying to get adjusted to doing finals rather than not having to do it, and instead having to do a big project that basically replaces it, and also a showcase of all of the work you've done during that semester. Now on to the things that I think that y'all should take away from this video. So I think the first thing that you should do at the start of college is make a few friends in each of your classes. Even though you're probably not going to do it instantly, of course, it takes a bit of time. Like, I mean, I was nervous during my first week of college because of how varied the difficulty between each class is. I can definitely tell between my public speaking class and my Calc 2 class and my Chinese class that it would be good that have some friends that you can talk to about not only your life but also about the classes, especially when like you have really difficult classes like Calc 2, at least for me. I feel like it really helps a lot to be able to have someone to talk to and try to help each other out with the work or whatever. Like, I don't know how many times this year that like both I've had to like ask for help and also help other people as well with trying to get things together with classes. I feel like it really helps a lot when not only you're both able to help people, but you're also able to understand things that you wouldn't if you were to just try to figure out on your own. Making friends is definitely really important, and it also kind of helps out with trying to get rid of social anxiety a little bit. And the next thing that I recommend y'all to do is attend 1 or 2 clubs or other student organizations, because I feel like that is one thing that you can do to figure out what you really want to do. And joining the Filipino American Student Association and Cinema Club and various other clubs that I'm in right now have honestly helped me figure out exactly like what I want to do and how I want to do things. And it's also a good place to also try to improve your social skills a bit more and try to make more friends. And because clubs and other student organizations are mainly focused on things that you are like really interested in, it's probably easier to actually find people interested in those things that you are also really interested in. So try to look for all the student organizations that are on your campus or your university and maybe try to join one of them. And I guess also make a few friends there, because obviously you wouldn't want to be just sitting down in the corner or something like I have done before. The last thing I want to talk about for this video is plan out your week and plan out all of the things that you need to do, all of the work you need to do, and everything like that. I'm gonna give an example of why you probably should actually start planning out how you do things, because personally for me, originally I started to plan out how I wanted my week to go, but like I guess because of the things of having to actually plan it out, I wasn't really sticking to my plan. But I feel like if I did do all of that, plan everything out, plan each week, spend like a day or something, I probably would have honestly gotten a lot more done than I actually did. I feel like if you do start to plan everything out, you'll be able to figure out like when you have time to do certain things, get work done on time more, and be able to leave some sort of time for like when you want to do other things, like if you want to like hang out with friends, go on a date, you know, make content or something. If you plan everything out, it'll help you a lot more. But I think with that, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.